had a lot of questions about whether we would be keeping the kitchen. The answer is a strong no. Good morning, guys. So we are gearing up for a big day of DIY today. Very excited. We've waited for this moment for quite a while, and we are ripping out our kitchen. So I will put in some footage of what the kitchen looks like, what it looked like when we moved in. I had a lot of questions about whether we would be keeping the kitchen. The answer is a strong no. This is like the original kitchen from the 80s. It's pretty old, beaten up. It's not in the best condition. It's not awful, but it's definitely not something that we're looking at keeping. And also we want to switch up like the layout a little bit as well. I have just filmed a kitchen plan video yesterday. So if you guys haven't watched that, I will link that here. And it kind of explains what style we're going for, what layout, all of that kind of jazz, all that exciting stuff. So plan today is to get as much of the kitchen out as possible. Once the kitchen is out, we are going to be taking down the wall here between the dining room and the kitchen because we're having it all open plan. It's non-structural, and we've been told that by someone who's more qualified than we are. So it's a pretty small, like thin stud wall. So hopefully we'll be all right. It's the first wall we've ever taken down, not including that weird like glass feature that we have in the lounge. So it should be interesting. And obviously once that's done, we could do first fix of electrics, and yeah, get the kitchen all in and the flooring. There's a lot to do. I'm feeling overwhelmed. But yeah, we have made a very slight start, which is this here. So you'll notice obviously there's some stuff missing here. So we had our gas guy around the other day to install some radiators. While he was here, he actually took the hob and the oven out for us. So I mean, we have never used them anyway, so I don't think we'll miss them. It's super gross, super grimy. There's like years of just dirt and shit in there. So yeah, there's a big gaping hole in the kitchen already. We definitely want to get rid of at least this kind of side today. By the way, please don't judge us. The kitchen is horrendously dirty. There's just stuff everywhere. We kind of want to keep this area. When I say this area, I mean mainly like the sink and the dishwasher. We kind of want to keep that in situ for as long as possible because obviously we kind of need it. These cupboards are mainly where we have all of our stuff in at the moment. Most of these are actually empty, and obviously the fridge is just freestanding, so we can drag that wherever we want. The main things that we've been using to cook with are the microwave and the air fryer. The air fryer has been a godsend, hasn't it? It's really good. We've had it for a couple of years, I think, haven't we? But we never really used it that much until we moved in and realised.
Yeah, it spent a lot of time in the cupboard.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of use out of it. It was definitely, if anyone is renovating and doesn't want to use their disgusting kitchen like us, then an air fryer is definitely a good shout. So yeah. I'm kind of procrastinating. Don't want to start, but kind of do.
Right, we got this.
Yeah, so in here, obviously, this is the wall that we will be taking down. You can see that certain parts of it have been capped off, but not all of it, so we're going to have to be really careful. This is all of our DIY crap. It's not been in the garage because we use it like so regularly. It's just a pain having it in the garage, so I'm actually going to be moving all of this into our guest bedroom, which is also my office. We're going to use that as a bit of a storeroom for everything, and then any kind of kitchen stuff, I think we're just going to kind of put it on the table and be able to move it everywhere as and when we need it. So that is the plan, isn't it? Oh, peanut butter time. So yeah, we'll film some stuff, try and film as much as possible, take you guys on the journey with us. Not sure how much we're going to get done in this video, but hopefully at least get the whole kitchen out. What do you think? Yeah?
Whole kitchen? I reckon we'll get the wall done.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Okay, here is the progress that has been made. We've ripped the top cabinets out, extractor's gone, hello. Ripped out most of the base cabinets. This one in the corner here has an electrical PowerPoint socket like installed as a cabinet. Our electrician is going to be coming round like this coming week, in the next like 4 days I think he said, to basically sort this whole wall out. Now that we've taken loads of the cabinets out, he can kind of get in there and actually get rid of stuff and do what we want. So as you can see, there's some pretty dodgy wiring in there, so we've got to be really careful with obviously working around that. We have started emptying all of this stuff because we're also going to rip this out, because when the electrician comes around, he also needs access to this wall, because we're obviously going to remove these two sockets. We're going to move that one to behind the fridge because that's where the oven's going to go. We need one installed up there where the extractor's going to go. And then we're also going to need one here for the induction hob. So he needs to do some jiggery pokery on that wall as well. So that is why we kind of need to get stuff out of the way so that he can install it properly. So I know you're thinking, where are we putting all of our stuff? Oh, you trod on him. So I will show you. Ta-da! This is our makeshift mini kitchen. Got a microwave. Booze are going under the table. Love that for us. Yeah, we obviously need to have a bit of an organised because it's going to be a bit difficult to get food out and stuff. We are just going to leave the fridge in the other room because obviously it's just really easy to move. Yeah, so that is the progress so far. I'm going to stop chatting and help Steve move all of this stuff, and then we will rip this side out as well.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose.
first.
Emma.
Listen up now, because we're never dropping out.
I don't know why I got giggles then.
Take away a bit, and you're like,
Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt we've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away. Burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. To blame. Haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. To blame. Haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway.
Right, just to give you guys an update, all of the tiles are off. I just need to bag them all up because obviously they are everywhere. They actually weren't that bad to come off. They came off pretty easily, done them all along. They were literally all along the windowsill, and I haven't bothered doing these ones because we are going to be knocking the wall down, so I think, yeah, there's no point kind of chipping the tiles off first. I may regret saying that, but we shall see. Steve's actually out in the hallway ripping stuff apart out there as well, so it's all going on in here today. Yeah, this is where we are. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I'm just going to tidy this up and then, yeah, but this is very much like a no-go zone at the moment. There's too much stuff going on to let the dogs in here and all of that, so we shall have to be living with our little kitchen, dining room kitchen for a little while longer. Right, I completely forgot to sign this video off. So just to quickly recap, all of the tiles have gone. They're all in bags there. Majority of the kitchen, actually, a little update on the units. We put them on Facebook Marketplace and someone actually came and collected them. We just put them up for free on the off chance that someone, Rocky, come. On the off chance that someone would reuse them. That's why we were so careful taking them down. We didn't want to just smash them apart because I was so sure there'd be someone who wanted to reuse them. And actually the guy who collected them said he's also moving into a renovation property, or has just moved in, and apparently their kitchen is just not livable whatsoever. So he wanted just some temporary units. So he took absolutely everything for free at the weekend. This washing machine, I've got someone ready to collect this. I sold it on Facebook Marketplace. I just need to disconnect the hose at the back. We're going to keep the dishwasher for hopefully a little bit longer. And yeah, the electrician is coming in a few days to disconnect all of the electrics, which is why we haven't removed this cabinet and these two here, because each of them has, let me show you. They've actually got sockets in them, so he's going to come and just disconnect all of those anyway, so I thought I'd just wait until he comes to do that. But yeah, that is everything for this video. We haven't started knocking the wall down yet because obviously this cabinet's kind of in the way. So once the electrician's been, he's gonna literally cap all these electrics off. Then we can start smashing. So that will be in a video, hopefully very, very soon. Our little kitchen situation actually isn't too bad. And in case anyone's wondering why we haven't moved the fridge out here, the socket on the wall behind the microwave is actually being changed out when the electrician comes around. So once he's come around and changed out that socket, we'll move the fridge into this area as well, probably, just so it's all in one area. But so far it's not been too bad. But we still have obviously the dishwasher, which has been very, very helpful. So yeah, I'm going to sign this off here. Don't forget to subscribe for more renovation content, and I will catch you guys in the next one.